Okay, so OnePlus Open finally gets a most awaited update. Till yesterday, device was running September security patch, but now we have got the latest update from OnePlus, which consists of November security patch, and they have also done few add-ons. We'll talk about every new change, what we get to see on OnePlus Open. So without wasting any more time, let's get started. So here we have a device which I have already updated to the latest build, and I've been using this device as my primary phone. First of all, let me show you the software information. This device is running OxygenOS 13.2 based on Android 13. We are still yet to receive OxygenOS 14 update. Still there is no beta program started for this device. If you see the version is .201. Under Android version, you can see we have 5th November 2023 security patch. The update size was around 509 MB and it consists of lots of improvements and fixes. As always, let's compare the benchmark results before and after update. Using Geekbench application, I did not see any kind of major changes in the benchmark scores. Both are almost similar, as you can see on the screen, but slight difference which we noticed, and that's under GPU scores. On the previous update, GPU scores were 8913, and on this latest build, scores have gone little down, which is now 8833. Talking about CPU throttling, we performed the same test of 100 thread up to 30 minutes. On the previous build, maximum CPU throttled up to 69%, and on this latest build, maximum CPU have throttled only up to 66%. On both the builds, we did notice bit of throttling issues, and these throttling issues we have been seeing on almost every OnePlus smartphone. So nothing new with OnePlus Open. Now let's talk about the changelogs first. Let me show you the changelogs. So there are few fixes what they have done. If you go to about section here you can see they have improved the system stability along with system performance, but till now I did not notice any kind of major improvements in the performance. And then they also did some improvements related to communication, wherein they improved the stability and expands the compatibility of Bluetooth connections. I personally always had issue using my Bluetooth device, which is OnePlus Buds Pro. It sometimes disconnects in between. So this issue, after the update I haven't faced that issue, but till now this issue was present. And after that, under camera application, they have added a new option where you can set specific exposure value in the photos mode. So yes, that feature is present now. So if you open camera application, if you are in the photo mode, here you can see a new option called EV, from where you can adjust the exposure according to the requirement, and it can be very useful for people who do a lot of mobile photography. I'm not the person who takes lots of photographs using my mobile. Basically, exposure value is a number that represents the amount of light that reaches the camera sensor, and it's a combination of aperture, ISO setting, and camera shutter speed. The exposure value is also used to measure how light or dark a scene is. So as said, it can be really useful for the people who do a lot of mobile photography. Also, there are few issues which are present on this OnePlus Open. I don't understand why OnePlus released the half-baked software for OnePlus Open. One issue which we recently saw on other OnePlus smartphones also, that was related to this music tile. This was later fixed on other OnePlus smartphones with Android 14 update, but it's still present on OnePlus Open. So there are few things which I would like to show you guys. I had already mentioned it on Twitter account. So here you can see sometimes Google phone app behaves quite weird. We don't get to see the timer during calls. And another issue is whenever you unfold your device. You can see this screenshot. This was taken on previous build, wherein these icons used to overlap. And another issue which you guys can see, I have unfolded the device, and if I open up any chat, it doesn't open up in the tablet view. Generally, it should look like this whenever you unfold your device, but here you can see this issue have still not been taken care. I think OnePlus needs to fix all these minor issues before releasing any OTA update. You can see a lot of bugs here on this device. Right now, you can see I got this new issue wherein I can see a thin line from top to bottom where we have these screens. But this is not an issue or the hardware damage. If I close the application, that also goes away. So these are some small issues which are still present on OnePlus Fold. Right now here you can see that line which is more visible, and sometimes you'll also get to see that keyboard doesn't open up in full screen whenever we unfold the device. So these are some of the minor issues which OnePlus needs to fix. I hope in future updates they would fix these issues. Also, the battery backup isn't that good on OnePlus Open. I'll show you the stats before and after updating. So before updating the device, I get 4.5 hours of SOT, not much on my OnePlus Open, and wherein I don't use much of heavy applications. It's within normal usage. Auto brightness always turned on. Resolution and refresh rate is set to high. After the update, slight improvements which I did notice. You can see the screen on time. This was after I updated the device and then used the first cycle. That time I got 4 hours and 47 minutes of SOT. but here I did use some heavy applications like CPU throttling. Basically, OnePlus needs to improve a lot when it comes to OnePlus Open. I hope this device is not for just testing purpose for OnePlus and should get some good upgrades and fixes. I'll be soon dropping a full review of this OnePlus Open, so if you guys have any kind of questions, you can let me know in the comment section below. As of now, only this much in this video. I hope you guys gonna like the video. If you like the video, then do give us a thumbs up, and also if you're new to our channel, then do not forget to subscribe the channel. Thanks for watching. Have a great day.